We're with Jeremy Hockenstein, who is the co-founder of Digital Divide Data, a social entrepreneur / internet company. How did you start it? What is it?
I went on vacation to Angkor Wat. I went on vacation in Angkor Wat and saw temples are beautiful, but saw young people learning computers and English, but who didn't have jobs when they finished their training programs, and they asked whether there was some way to create employment for people. So together with some friends and a local team, we created Digital Divide Data, a social enterprise that creates IT jobs in a unique work-study program. We now have 500 people from 3 offices in Cambodia and Laos who otherwise wouldn't attend university and be forever stuck in a cycle of poverty. But instead they now work half a day providing IT outsourcing services to clients around the world and study half a day to finish their education.
What are the jobs that they're doing?
They're doing digitization work for newspapers, books, journals around the world to convert them from microfilm and paper and archives to electronic form to be searched by readers around the world.
So you ship the books and newspapers to Cambodia?
We actually do the scanning in the local countries and then ship the images through the internet and then send back text and files, output files.
So they're converting the text into something that is then searchable and taggable and that sort of thing?
Exactly.
Where are you doing it in Cambodia?
In Phnom Penh and in Battambang, and in Laos we're in Vientiane, the capital.
And how successful has it been so far?
It's been great. We measure ourselves on our graduates and their earnings after they graduate. We've now had 200 graduates who each earn an average of 7 times the average salary. We calculate that as an increase of about $14 million in lifetime earnings just for those 200 people who otherwise would be stuck in a cycle of poverty.
And what are your plans for the future?
We're looking to expand our program. We've committed CGI to working together with partners to grow to 1,500 people in the region over the next 3 to 5 years.
Which countries?
Focusing on Cambodia and Laos to start.
Okay, and what about the internet connections there? Is that not an issue?
It is an issue. It's expensive and slow still, but we can still make it work. We're continuing to look for prices continue to fall, and we hope that we'll continue to do that.
What are some of the other challenges you're facing?
Convincing people of the high quality work that can be done in Cambodia and Laos. When we started, even people in the country didn't think that it was possible to do this kind of work on deadlines with quality, but we've shown the world that Cambodians and Laotians can do that. The next big challenge is management talent. Cambodia is still just 30 years from Pol Pot, and all the people who would be senior managers in their 40s and 50s aren't around, and so we really face the challenge of building a management team that can run a world-class enterprise.
And this is a self-sustaining enterprise?
Yes, the client revenue, which we had for the year that ended June 30th, we had $1.5 million of client revenue that covered the full operating costs. We then have philanthropic support that covers the scholarships and the capacity building and some of the computer infrastructure for the operation.
And with this infrastructure, computer infrastructure, is that difficult to bring into Cambodia?
No, we can purchase it locally actually. Most that's needed. We do bring in some higher-end servers and networking equipment, but most can be purchased locally very efficiently.
And they're sitting in front of a screen looking at a microfiche or a scan of a page and making sure that the digital version is exactly what the text was.
Exactly.
What happens once all of the newspapers are digitized, or is there enough to keep you busy?
There's enough to keep us busy, but we think technology is our friend, and we keep looking for areas where technology can do 95% of the work, but then you need people to do the last part of it. So the software gets very good at newspapers now, but you still need people to match the article from page 1 to 3 and make sure the headline goes with the right article. So it's brought the cost down and it's made it more affordable. Beyond newspapers, though, there's lots of other areas. Video tagging, photo tagging, which in the years ahead will become important.
What is the cost of, for example, have you started doing videos?
We don't do videos yet.
Okay, but maybe I could get a service to put a transcript of our interview here.
Exactly. Transcripts, tagging, who's in the photo, in the video, who comes in and out of the screen so that you can access it more easily.
Okay, business suggestion. You offer a service for journalists in the United States and Europe to overnight transcribe their interviews like this.
Great. See you there. See you in Phnom Penh.
Thanks.